Cops are expected to follow orders, but what happens when their boss is the one in the wrong? Here are 4 times when idiot cops went against their own boss.
Okay. Boss, if you're at the front seat. No, that's fine. Take them around to your driver's side. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Listen to me.
Put them on.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, yes, you are, because they're watching.
No.
Yes, you are. They're watching.
Okay. We'll cuff you over by my car.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
They're watching.
Yes. You've been compliant. Can I at least cuff you in the front?
This is Officer Brooke Shutterly from the Gainesville Police Department. On January 1st, 2021, around 1:45 a.m., Officer Shutterly responded to a car crash incident near 6200 W. Newbury Road in Gainesville, Florida. As Officer Shutterly reached the scene, she discovered that her supervisor, Corporal Scott W. Bertzik, was involved in the crash. Corporal Bertzik had allegedly crashed his car into another vehicle when he tried to reach for a lighter in his car. The car he crashed in had just started to move after the traffic signal had turned green. Watch how the encounter unfolds after Officer Shutterly reports to the scene.
Hello.
You ran a kick back to me. You red light. You ran a kick back to me. You're trying to do what we gotta do before I can go, man.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get it in.
Okay. And you are silver car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you want to go back over there, I'll come get your info in just a second.
Alright, thank you.
So,
Yeah. Reached out for my lighter. Slammed.
cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
You didn't want to do an information
So he
exchange?
does. Now I found it.
Okay. Well, police Neil's off. You can come give you a ride.
Just goddamn repaired that.
Do you want me to let him know you found the insurance?
Same thing.
Well, maybe you should not do that then. So, you want me to let him know you found your insurance, see if he wants to do an information exchange?
Christ.
That's fine.
Okay. So, he mentioned you guys had talked about exchanging information, but he hadn't had his insurance pulled up.
Yeah.
We have a couple options with this. It's really cut and dry, so if you want to just go through insurance, you can. If you want a full-fledged report, we can do that. However you want to go about it.
How long will the report gonna take? A long time?
It usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes for me to get the driver's exchange done.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get your driver's license and if you have your registration as well? And are you the registered owner of the car?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Did you have any passengers?
Yeah,
Okay. Is he still here?
yeah, he right over there.
Okay, cool. Is the guy with the hat on?
Yes, ma'am. This right here.
Yes, sir.
This right here. Your registration.
Yeah.
License.
All right. And you have insurance on the vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You can see my insurance card.
It should auto-populate. If it doesn't, I'll come get it from you, okay?
I think I got it right here.
So a couple things. One, do you mind giving me like a couple feet? One, because I like personal space, and two, because cigarette smoke, it tears me up a little bit. Give me just, like I said, it'll probably take me about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll get that done for you, okay? No, we don't take pictures of it, because crashes are civil. Yeah, whenever we do any kind of crash reports or anything, unless there's a DUI involved, or, you know, like a hit and run or something, a criminal aspect, we don't usually take photos. That's the report. You got your driver's license?
Absolutely.
I'm guessing the car's registered to you?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. You know I don't need that. Should hypothetically auto-populate. Give me a second, because I'm going to call Priester and see see if he needs me to do anything special since it's one of us.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Here, give me a minute.
Yep.
Sorry, Bert.
Are they still in it or no?
Yeah, he's still in it.
Is he really?
So, Bertie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh.
Listen.
Woman.
Officer Shutterly observed Corporal Bertzick's speech to be slurred, and he had difficulty in maintaining balance while she investigated. Watch what she does when he suspects that Officer Bertzick might be driving under the influence.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not going to lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. Because I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all. But I'm not going to lie to you about it.
Oh, no. I don't mean to put you in that, Indy. Yep.
Yeah. So, from now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now, you're being detained.
Wait, what?
I'm holding on to you because I have a supervisor coming to see if I need to do a full-fledged DUI investigation or not.
Attention all units, CPD Channel 1 is clear 1033. All units customer operating back on Channel 1, please 29 hours.
So please don't make my life difficult.
I would never do that to you.
Okay. I'm very uncomfortable right now.
And I apologize for putting you in that position.
Okay.
Are you on?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on
Fair enough.
because integrity. You can't consume anything. You're killing me.
I'm trying.
Come on.
So,
What's too late now?
question, because you just had somebody else roll up.
Okay. I think they're with him because he was still in the car.
He's free to go?
Yeah, he's
or-
good.
Okay, is he just hanging out to hang
Yeah,
out?
because his car's all jacked up on the back.
Oh, so we have him a tow, or what is he doing exactly, I guess?
I think his sister is coming to pick him up.
Which is the car that rolled up?
I think so, because she was here earlier, took his brother, and then now I guess is taking him.
Tired and pissed. Do what you gotta do.
Alright. Well, we're going to go to the back of Sarge's car,
Okay?
because that's where my clipboard is,
Okay.
and that's where the most level ground is, and there's
Okay.
a line.
Fair enough.
Officer Shutterly conducts field sobriety tests on Corporal Bertzick. Watch how Supervisor Bertzick performs in such tests.
Thank you.
Good to go.
Alright. I'm going to check your eyes. Please remove glasses if you wear them. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus. It's going to be the blue light at the end of this pen. Do not move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I do.
Alright. We're going to do the walk and turn now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you want to finish?
Okay.
I'll have to clear up my front seat.
No.
No, that's fine. Take them around to your driver's side.
Yeah.
There you go.
Listen to me.
Put them on.
I'm not gonna cuff you.
Oh, yes, you are, because they're watching.
No.
Yes, you are. They're watching.
We'll cuff you over by my car.
After failing the standardized field sobriety exercises, Bertzik was arrested and, at his insistence, eventually handcuffed. Watch how Officer Shutterly keeps a lenient approach toward his supervisor despite being found guilty.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
They're watching.
Yes.
You've been compliant. Can I at least cuff you in the front?
Yelling at me.
I know. My fault, not yours.
On transition 14.
It's got the hinge locks.
Okay. So, good to go?
Can I uncuff you now?
Nope. I'm very sorry. Did I put you in this position? I can wait. You have no idea.
Officer Shutterly and Corporal Bertzik hugged each other after the arrest when he was transported to the jail facility. Officer Shutterly repeatedly showed the intent to not handcuff Corporal Bertzik. Officer Bertzik was charged with driving under the influence with property damage and eventually pleaded no contest to the misdemeanor charge. He was sentenced to $974 in fines, 50 hours of community service, various substance abuse and DUI classes, and a 6-month driver's license suspension. Officer Bertzik was subsequently sued by the driver and passenger of the vehicle he struck, leading to a settlement in that case. If you think this was the only encounter between an idiot cop and their boss, wait until you watch this next case.
Okay, I got your chief on the phone right now. That's
Yes,
fine.
sir. I
That's fine.
understand.
That's fine.
Can you calm down for us,
No.
please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I
I'm
spoke
trying to be
y'all.
respectful with you.
I understand
okay?
that. I understand.
I'm not raising my voice enough.
This is an officer from the Molena Police Department. On August 25th, 2022, several officers pulled over Chief Jonathan Hemphill of the Zebulon Police Department in Molena, Georgia. Watch how the traffic stop goes when the cops discover Police Chief Hemphill driving the vehicle.
What are you doing? Here, you go out.
Say hello. Was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's the window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. That's not a government tag.
That
so
is a unofficial tag.
Okay.
That tag's not even on file.
The Molena officers explained they pulled him over for dark window tint, flashing his blue police lights and having a ghost tag, meaning the vehicle was not registered. Watch what happens next.
I said, yes. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir.
So I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Pope worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
Sir,
over.
I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
All right.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebulon. You wanna write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like
write me a
that?
ticket?
I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping me for?
I'm stopping you for one. These window tints dark. You
I have
flashed your
blue
blue
lights in my
lights.
car.
Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights in
Are
their
you
vehicle?
writing me a ticket? Yes or no?
I'm conducting my investigation.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm fixing to leave.
Do you have your driver's license?
Sure, I have my driver's license.
Literally.
I don't know why you're what it is.
I have my driver's license. I'm finna make it a fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss worked.
11:11. I'm out here with 11:08.
Okay, so 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black in color. It's a machine construction company out of Losersville. Registration showed expired, valid insurance, negative 99.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
28 returns to a 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black in color, to machine construction company out of Losersville.
It doesn't come back to that vehicle.
Valid insurance, negative 99. Confirming tag is Lloyd Frank Mary, 1175. That's 28 returns, no vehicle found, negative 99.
Okay.
Below 11, make sure you're recording.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First, when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just
It's not a
confirming
Dodge
it's not.
Ram.
Yes, sir. We're
It's
just,
a ghost tag.
yes, sir. We're
You
making
must
sure.
have anything back with that tag.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you want to come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram
No,
now?
we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because
Okay.
you run it wrong.
Sir,
Somebody run it wrong.
about
Either
to-
you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay,
and get
I
it
got
back
your
to you.
chief on the phone right now. That's
Yes, sir.
fine.
I
That's fine.
understand.
That's fine.
Can you calm down for us,
No.
please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I
I'm trying to be
spoke y'all.
respectful with you.
I understand
okay?
that. I understand that.
I'm not raising my voice or
I
nothing at
understand
you,
that.
right?
I understand
All
that.
right, let's.
But
man
I'm
to
trying
man,
to
let's
tell
be
you,
respectful to one
the
another,
only
okay?
thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights
No,
at you.
sir. No, we were going to pull you up. Actually, I'm
No,
not
you
going to
wouldn't.
lie to you. I'm
No,
telling
you
you straight up, okay?
Okay. All right.
But like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officers with blue lights.
Or you
and
threw
we've
my
dealt
or
with
she
them
threw
before.
my license if she is getting them for me.
She'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay, well that's fine.
I'm just
Bring it
trying
till
to.
you get through.
I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
All righty. It's very unprofessional. Whole time.
Chief Hemphill curses at them after finding out the reason for the traffic stop. After acquiring Chief Hemphill's driver's license and running it through their systems, the officers returned the license to him and allowed him to leave without issuing any citations for the tint violation or the ghost tag. This traffic stop led to the initiation of a third-party investigation. However, the results of this investigation remain unknown. If you think this was the most intense a cop versus their boss encounter can get, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
I didn't think I was up there.
I checked you at 65.
Sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here.
This is Officer James from the Hiawassee Police Department. On June 24, 2022, Officer James conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that allegedly was driving recklessly on the roads of Hiawassee, Georgia. Initially, the traffic stop looks like a routine one, but things are about to take an unusual turn.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Doing well in yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was up there.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
Officer James accuses the driver of not using the turn signals and driving over 70 miles per hour. The driver provided an excuse that he was trying to get his medication. Watch what is about to happen.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. What kind of medication is it?
It's for bipolar and anxiety.
Okay, I don't think that medicine would make you drive the way you were driving.
No, because it's starting to wear off. I was expecting to be home all night.
It's starting to wear off?
Yeah.
How many times a day you take it?
One when I first after I eat breakfast, I take one at 9 o'clock, one at 2 o'clock, and then one in the evening. And it's starting to wear, I can feel my head starting to.
Well, the way you were driving,
that's what happened. That's why I'm taking the medication.
Well, maybe you don't need to be driving at all.
No, as long as I'm on my medication.
Well, why don't you take your medication with you?
Because I expected to be home.
Hang tight.
Officer James returns to his cop cruiser to write the driver a citation for speeding. However, Sheriff Ken Henderson from the Towns County Sheriff's Office shows up on the scene and intervenes in the traffic stop. Watch how things are about to take an unusual turn.
For reckless driving or any of that, I wrote you for speed, just like I told you, 65 and a 45. I did put what you say and what I observed, okay? Your court date is August 8th, 2022 at the Hiawassee City Hall, okay? All right, watch coming through town like that, man. Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes. Come on.
Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges against your ignorance.
Do it, Ode.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero and there's cameras at Napa that sees me pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Mother.
Sheriff Henderson asks the driver whether the violations occur inside the city or outside of it. This intervention infuriated Officer James, and both officers got into a heated argument, threatening to arrest each other. It is reported that the Hiawassee Police Department and the Towns County Sheriff officers are enemies to one another. If you think this was the last encounter between a cop and their boss, then probably you haven't watched this next case.
He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
Public property, not disorderly.
When he's in front of the business, yelling everybody.
That's not
You see
public
this sign?
property.
It says
Freedom of speech.
You want to know why? Because cops like you keep.
This is Officer Christopher Dickey from the Commerce City Police Department. On July 28, 2016, Officer Dickey approached several protesters around the premises of Adams County Government in Brighton, Colorado. The protesters carried some obscene remarks regarding the police and protested around the entrance of the facility. Watch what happens when Officer Dickey approaches the protesters in an attempt to seize such protests.
I didn't get the memo on it. No. I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me? No. Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a weapon.
Would you please lower it down for me?
You would do well to stay clear of me.
Okay. Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing. Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now, you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
That this is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person. It's the public. What the f is wrong with you people?
The protesters argue that they have the right to protest outside of public property. For those who don't know, the First Amendment of the United States Constitution protects the rights of citizens to freedom of speech. Officer Dickey accused the protesters that they were trespassing on private property. He then chases them out from around the premises. Watch how things are about to take a dark turn.
Sir?
No justice, no peace.
Keep an eye out all the way around, please. You've been asked to leave the property.
Yeah.
You are now committing trespassing. Okay? That's all we're asking you to do, is to leave the property.
I need your card.
I will give you my information when we're done.
No, you're giving it to me now.
No, I will give it to you when we're done.
Before you take any official action.
It's Officer Dickey, right here.
That's what your thing
Badge
says.
number 2905. Okay?
So, Mr. Dickey, why are you removing
Officer
me from
Dickey.
public prop? No, it's Mr. Dickey.
I'm removing you from private property because you were asked to leave this property. Yes.
Do you see any posted signs? No, this is a building open to the public.
It is
open to the public right now.
Consent to this unlawful procedure! No justice! No peace!
Gentlemen,
Fuck!
I need your ID, please, so I can write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir. Okay, I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You are now placing me under arrest.
Come here.
You have no right to ask for any.
Officer Dickey asks for ID from both the protesters. However, the protesters deny their ID. The denial to identify might come under the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. For those who don't know, citizens have a right to deny identification to law enforcement officers if they suspect that they will be unreasonably incriminated. Officer Dickey tries to arrest one of the protesters, but he gets away. Watch how the chase ends.
Come here. All right, taser. Got it. I got my taser. Go. He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
Public property!
It's not disorderly.
When he's in front of the business, yelling "F*** everybody.
That's not
You see
public
this sign?
property.
It says
Freedom of speech.
You want to know why? Because cops like you keep...
Relax.
And he refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
They kicked him out of the property.
You!
Officer Dickey attempts to tase the protester, but he fails to do so. Officer Dickey's superior intervenes in the chase and tells him that the protesters were lawfully allowed to protest due to their freedom of speech, and it was public property they were protesting around. It's strange to see encounters between cops and their bosses. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye